and welcome to National Focus for Friday, June 28, 2024. I am Adisi Burton. In the headlines, Ministry of Health welcomes 17-member Cuban Medical Brigade. Division of Culture launches Emancipation Week celebrations. And Kulibistri Primary School emerges winner of Recycling Initiative. The details of the headline stories and more when we return. Welcome back. The Ministry of Health, Wellness and Social Services hosted a welcome ceremony for a 17-member Cuban medical team, which has arrived on island to add a significant boost to Dominica's healthcare system. The delegation, welcomed by top officials, including the new Cuban ambassador and the Minister of Health, brings a wealth of expertise in various medical fields, such as general practice, intensive care, neonatology, midwifery, radiography, sonography, and laboratory technology.
Over the years, the Medical Technical Corporation has assisted the Ministry of Health to raise the standard of healthcare services by ensuring that there is equitable access to healthcare for all citizens. There has been mutual learning and exceptional outcomes as a result. As I glean at the makeup of this current medical cohort, I am exceptionally pleased to highlight that we have 7 family physicians, 6 registered nurses, 2 radiographers, 1 cytopathologist, and 1 biomedical engineer.
Member of the Cuban medical team, Dr. Merce Ayala, says the medical brigade is committed to giving the best healthcare service to patients at the hospital.
On behalf of our medical brigade, made up of doctors, nurses, and health technologists, we ratify our willingness to provide medical care with quality, love, and dedication as the people of Dominica deserve. We also thank you for the hospitality, gratitude, and respect with which you have received of evidence that we are brother countries unite with the interest to the health of our people.
Cuban Ambassador to Dominica, His Excellency Miguel Manuel Fraga Gonzalez, says this collaboration is evidence of Cuba's continued commitment to providing health services where needed.
This year, 2024, marked the 61st anniversary of the Cuban International Medical Collaboration. We can reaffirm today Cuba's will to continue contributing to the health and life of the people wherever its service and experience are needed. Preserving health, improving the quality of life, and saving life has been the premises of Cuban health professionals for over more than 60 years in the 165 countries where we have provided our support. Through all these years, Cuban collaborators have attended more than 2,255 million people in consultations. They have performed more than 60 million surgical interventions and more than 5 million deliveries.
This marks another milestone in the history of the two countries' medical collaboration.
The cooperation between Dominica and Cuba is historical. Our collaboration in the health field began in the mid-90s and has continued ever since. In the Cuban Universities of Medical Science, 129 health professionals from Dominica have graduated and 45 inhabitants of this Caribbean nation are currently studying. Only in 2023, the Cuban Medical Brigade in Dominica attend more than 48,000 people in consultations. They perform more than 500 surgeries and save more than 1,000 lives. With these 17 new members, the goal is the same. As Dr. Francisco Sanchez, the team leader of the Cuban Medical Brigade, stated, to offer comprehensive medical care and assistance, ensuring that all citizens have access to high-quality healthcare services.
Meanwhile, Minister for Health, Wellness and Social Services, Honorable Kasani Laville, thanked the Cuban medical team for their willingness to assist Dominica.
For the past 25 years, through the generosity of the government of the People's Republic of Cuba, we have welcomed many medical professionals to ashore for technical collaboration. Since its inception in 1997, we have welcomed over 400 Cuban brothers and sisters. You all have left your homes, you all have left your families, your lives behind to come and give support to our good people here in Dominica. And this is no small feat. That cannot be downplayed and should never be downplayed by our people. Saying goodbye to your home is never easy. It is a tremendous and profound sacrifice that you all are making, and we are deeply grateful for that.
The Division of Culture has officially launched their calendar of activities for the 2024 Emancipation celebrations. 8 events were announced on Friday as part of this year's Emancipation calendar. The first event is the White Kubli Dance Theatre Company 53rd Anniversary Concert, which will take place on Saturday, June 29 at the Fort Young Hotel.
We're all gathered here under the theme of Emancipation celebration. And on Saturday, we'll be showcasing a variety of dances that do just that, or can be categorized under that theme of emancipation. We have dances like Freedom Call, Creative Ballet, I Love Dominica, and We Ready, which is a carnival dance that showcases senseis, suswell suis, big boom boom girls, and as we know it, after the emancipation and they were free slaves, they went into the streets to celebrate. And that is why we have Carnival today and also a lot of the traditions that have evolved from that. So come this Saturday to see this.
The Emancipation celebrations are geared towards building greater awareness about the significance of the abolition of slavery, the impact of emancipation, and the influence of the African heritage on modern society. This year, Cultural Division continues their partnership with the UE Open Campus to host an emancipation panel discussion.
This year's edition will come in the form of a panel discussion that will explore the topic freedom of creativity and artistic expression, and that will be held on Wednesday, July 10th. We fight a constant dilemma between remaining creative, remaining relevant, upholding traditions, while spearheading new trends. And we will get some insight as to how all of this is managed from the music, dance, and fashion perspectives from some practitioners. And the goal is to find some balance in our way forward. And we're talking both as the Cultural Division and as a nation by extension.
An art exhibition focusing on emancipation will run from July 15 to 19 at the Old Mill Cultural Center.
So this year our emancipation exhibition will be about subtle racism in the minds of our people that is not erased as yet, because sometimes we go about and we say certain things, we make certain jokes, and what our artists will be doing is expressing themselves through illustrations and as well as poetry, and we'll put it a nice display for you. So we'll tell you a little bit about how people feel about these kind of things within our society.
Lawan Alalin, meaning Ring Games Under the Moonlight, is a special family-targeted event carded for July 20 at the Kana Heritage Park as part of the Emancipation celebrations.
We're expecting our groups from Pebush and Portsmouth, from the Kalinago territory, and hopefully from the Southwest. And you, our fellow Dominicans, if you're a musician, if you can say a tim-tim, or you can give a count, those are the things that we did in the moonlight. Let's give our young people a chance to experience it and as grown folks, we ourselves revisit what we used to do that would bring joy to us.
The other events include Afro Artistic, held on the Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard, Bayfront, on July 5, the Signature Golden Drum Awards on July 26, Pan in Harmony World Steel Pan Day Concert on August 11, and African Dress Days, which will be observed every Friday in July. The Coolibri Primary School has been announced as the winner of the Dutch Lady competition under the Recycling OECS Demonstration Project, an Adopt a School Zero Waste initiative. The project aimed to collect Dutch Lady tin cans and wrappers. J. Stefanson Company Limited partnered with the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation to make the project a reality. A prize-giving ceremony was held at the Goodwills Primary School, where 3 schools participated in the project. Coolibri Primary School collected 1,357 wrappers, earning the top spot. The Convent High School came in second, while the Wesley High School placed third.
We stand united in our commitment to fostering a more sustainable future for our beautiful island through the principles of reduce, reuse, and recycle. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the schools who have shown exceptional dedication and innovation to our recent recycling initiative. Collecting Dutch Lady wrappers and tins was no small doing, yet your enthusiasm and commitment have made it nothing short of inspiring. A special congratulations to the Coolibri Primary School for achieving first place. Your efforts have set a remarkable benchmark for us all.
J. Stefans also extended its generosity to all participating schools under the Recycling OECS project, donating a $500 voucher to each school. The company will continue its initiative by inviting schools to collect Sunshine snack wrappers, as well as Chocolisto bottles and wrappers.
This is not only about keeping these materials out of our landfills. It is about instilling a culture of recycling within our community. It is about transforming our approach to waste into one of resourcefulness and responsibility. J. Astefan and Company Limited is committed to supporting these endeavors in every step of the way. We believe that through collaborative efforts, such as those exemplified by our schools and the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation, real change is possible.
The National Authorizing Office for the European Union, NAO, has also been an active partner with the solid waste in their recycle movement. Over $40,000 worth of receptacle bins have been donated to 11 schools across the island, with more to come.
Part of our mission is to showcase to the average person, to you, the students, that the European Union and the government is committed to the lives of individual persons, the average Dominican. So this initiative, in terms of supporting the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation in their recycling efforts, was a good idea to showcase the visibility of the European Union, the commitment, actually, of the government of Dominica in terms of waste management, with support from the European Union.
Government is committed to fostering greater appreciation for recycling and sorting at source among school students.
You at the school level, you are the future of Dominica, you're the generation to come. And we have to understand we have existing reality, which is an ever-increasing population within the planet. It means, therefore, we're going to have to utilize more of our resources. And to be able to have a safe, comfortable, and healthy life, we really want to ensure we do that in a very efficient and responsible manner. So you as students understanding the importance of making waste collection and disposal your responsibility is really a commendable effort. And I say it's a commendable effort because you at the school level will begin to inculcate in your mind the kind of thinking that you should have going forward. It will bring about the kind of mindset, it will bring about the kind of practices, and it will bring about the kind of habits that will resonate with you throughout your lifetime.
Meanwhile, Rubis made a presentation of $2,700 to the Berrien Academy to help with the upkeep of the school's greenhouse irrigation system. Through its many initiatives, government continues to advocate for a cleaner Dominica. You're watching National Focus. More when we return.
Ride safe, wear a helmet, safer roads in the nature aisle. This message was brought to you by the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica.
Welcome back. 10 individuals are slated to receive Dominica's highest cultural award, the Golden Drum Award. The 2024 awardees were announced at the launch of the Emancipation celebrations.
The Golden Drum Award recipients are as follows. Cecil Clark for the promotion and preservation of visual arts, Jacqueline Andre for the promotion and development of steel pan music, John Coffey for the preservation of traditional music, Claudette Rashida Richardson for the development and promotion of the performing arts, Matthew Leblanc for the preservation of traditional music, Rosalind Paul for the preservation, development, and promotion of traditional music, Davidson Dede Charles for the preservation of Jingping and Lapokabwit traditional music, Paulinus Frederick for the preservation and development of indigenous Kalinago music and culture, Cameron Pear for the promotion and development of contemporary music, and Keith Goddard for the promotion and development of contemporary music. Allow me to be the first to extend congratulations, hearty congratulations at that, to all of the recipients.
6 recipients will be honored with the Special Recognition Award for their contributions to the cultural landscape in Dominica.
We'll begin with the Special Recognition Awards. Fernandra Christian for excellence in acoustic drumming and steel pan music, Chupul for the promotion of carnival traditional music, Priscilla Paul for the promotion and development of traditional culture, Anisha Hillier for the preservation and development of traditional dance, Jason Froggy Joseph for the promotion and development of acoustic drumming, and Odell Hamilton for the promotion and development of contemporary and traditional culture.
The Golden Drum Award was instituted in 1982 to honor nationals for their outstanding contributions to the development and preservation of Dominica's art and culture over a period of 20 years. The Portsmouth Secondary School, PSS, hosted their graduation ceremony to celebrate the accomplishments of their class of 2024 as the students' 5-year journey came to an end. 70 students walked across the stage at the American Canadian School of Medicine auditorium on Thursday to formally receive their high school diplomas and awards. Principal of the Portsmouth Secondary School, Mr. Danley James, attributed the success of the graduates as a shared milestone for the school community.
Today marks a significant milestone, not only for our graduating class, but also for our school as a whole. As your new principal, I was privileged to witness firsthand the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. Together, we have embraced challenges, celebrated achievements, and forged bonds which will forever shape the legacy of PSS.
He congratulated them on their achievement and encouraged them to make use of the teachings and lessons acquired at the school.
Your journey here has been marked by dedication, perseverance, and remarkable growth. As you stand on the threshold of new beginnings, carry forward the lessons learned and the friendship forged at PSS. Embrace the challenges ahead with confidence and enthusiasm, knowing that you are equipped with the knowledge and resilience to achieve your dreams. Remember, Your time here has prepared you not just academically, but as compassionate and capable individuals ready to make positive impact on your community, Dominica, and the wider world.
Keynote speaker Mr. Sidney John cautioned graduates about the dangers of fast money and the importance of putting in the work to achieve one's goals.
The first thing is that you must work hard. I am sure that we've heard the quote that says, what's worth it won't come easy, and what's easy is not worth it. But what does this mean? There are many, many ways to make fast, easy money, to get rich quickly with what seems to be little to no work. But make no mistake, the consequences that come with fast money are often unpleasant and will bring great pain and suffering to you and your loved ones. So I urge you, take the difficult route, put in the hard work, burn the midnight oil, do not give up, and reap the long-term comfort and happiness that will eventually come with it.
Minister for Education, Honorable Octavia Alfred, provided the graduates with valuable advice to carry with them throughout life.
As you move to your next stage of your development, I charge you to set your goals high and pursue your dreams. Do not take advice from people who have nothing to show on how to achieve your dreams, because if their advice were as solid as they sound, maybe they would not be where they are today. So choose who you're taking advice from as you pursue your dreams. Do not be overcome by negativity or allow yourselves to be broken by the challenges of your time. Align yourselves with those who will inspire you and open your mind to the vast possibilities that life holds. Always give the Almighty his due and remain faithful.
Kayla George graduated as valedictorian. She secured the awards for biology, mathematics, office administration, principal of accounts, physical education, overall business student, and business education. Kimara Lockhart was the salutatorian. Awards for English language, English literature, principles of business and electricity went to Marissa George. Agricultural science, chemistry, physics, overall science award went to Mr. Nigel George. Amaya Gilbert was the Sportswoman of the Year, and Kurdell Aaron was the Sportsman of the Year. The Dominica Association of Persons with Disabilities, DAPD, has been gifted a new and advanced conference room thanks to a project undertaken and funded by the Rotary Club of Dominica. The upgraded space was officially handed over on June 27, 2024.
Works really began in March, and we are happy that we had our AGM in May, and we could have our AGM in our newly refurbished AC in Nathalie Murphy Auditorium. And our members were very glad and happy, and because they didn't have to, nobody had books fanning, and everybody was comfortable. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank the Rotary Club of Dominica for this. And we have our MOU, so it doesn't stop here.
The new conference room will not only cater to DAPD's events, but also provide an opportunity for income generation. The club aims to support the DAPD in their endeavors and provide a platform for them to grow and develop.
We saw an opportunity where we could do something for DAPD where they could also use this facility more often to bring in some income for themselves, because with the AC, with the screens, the podiums, this is a very good place to have conferences, much like this, press releases and so on. So there's great opportunity that they could use. And being at Rotary Club is really all about helping people and growing our communities and our society and bringing people together. We saw this as a very good opportunity to come up with some good synergy, because we at the Rotary Club are also trying to become more inclusive in that we try to look more like the communities we try to represent.
The project involved the installation of essential enhancements, including air conditioning units, a large screen television, conference camera, speakers, microphone, and furniture linen. These upgrades have transformed the room into a more comfortable and conducive setting, providing a state-of-the-art space for meetings and events. Coming up next, the Creole News highlights with Jeno Jacob.
Bienvenue sur Nouvel en Creole, nom monsieur Jeno Jacob. Il implique des 100 années depuis nous sortir en esclavage, nous émanciper, nous libérer. Division culturelle lancée activité pour célébration Emancipation décembre 2024. Aujourd'hui, ça pour place en Old Mill Cultural Center. Officier culturel Carlton Henry parle et puis nous contre ces activités.
Nous avons lancé célébration Emancipation dans les salles aujourd'hui 28 juin pour le 11 août. En temps ça là, nous avons un paquet de différentes activités qui ont place. Comme nous tous savons, nous avons un gros spectacle dansé avec Whitey Kubouli Dance Theater. Nous avons créé afro-artistique. Nous avons une exhibition qui nous met ensemble avec Aaron Hamilton. Avec nous African Dress Days. Nous chaque vendredi en temps ça là nous avons African Dress Days. Nous avons encouragé tout le monde à mettre had traditionnel Afrique ça qui ni ça yo et si yo pas ni had traditionnel Afrique, yo ça fait ça qui ensemble avec métier aussi.
Et de nous contre d'autres activités pour célébration Emancipation.
OK? Nous ni un panel un panel discussion UI Open UI Global. Avec ça c'est en collaboration avec UI Global avec Division Kilti. Nous avons un jour pour nous faire ça y a fait avant danser la one en bas la ligne avec ça qui prend place dans Capuchine. Nous qui a fait ça ensemble avec Tourism Association Capuchine avec Division Kilti qui a travaillé ensemble pour faire un petit spectacle en bas la ligne là tout le monde qui vient danser en bas la ligne, jouer la one en bas la ligne. Nous avons un petit Pan in Harmony, il y a un petit concert Steel Pan avec ça qui a pris place dans le James Eugenia Charles Boulevard. Quand nous avons ces dates là pour chaque activité là en différents temps.
Division culture qui on a eu 10 moun et puis Golden Drum Award, ça c'est award tambour d'or dans les salles. 6 qui est appelé Special Award Recognition. Nous parlons et puis Jacqueline André qui est appelé Golden Drum Award pour Steel Pan.
Eh bien, moi, quand je sens bien, moi, je fais travail là, pas pour un award, mais pour faire ces légumes là, happy, content. Plus les moitiés jeunes, nous sommes très contents de jouer Steel Band, nous avons joué pour Carnival, nous avons joué pour une autre activité et il a fait nous plaisir et moi. Et papa moi, c'était un homme qui a encouragé le monde pour jouer Steel Band là. Et là, moi, je peux faire un bagage pour continuer ça.
Le ministre de la Santé recevra 17 docteurs 9 hot Cuba aujourd'hui. Cérémonie pour place en l'hôpital Dominica China Friendship. Le gouvernement Dominique a célébré 20 années de relations diplomatiques et puis République Cuba dans les salles. Cuba a joint Dominique en différents projets de développement. C'est docteur qui travaille pour faire santé dominicaine meilleure. L'école secondaire Guantans tient une cérémonie de graduation hier. 70 étudiants gradués. Ils ont reçu un diplôme et puis award. Mettre l'école là, l'école PSS, Danley James, congratuler ces étudiants et encourager eux pour service à apprendre en l'école. Le gouvernement Dominique a continué à supporter l'éducation jeunes gens en Dominique. Il y a un mauvais temps qui a passé pour le week-end là. gouvernement et puis ODM qui a demandé moun pour faire préparation et puis aussi écouter radio pour information hors de office désastre. Nous en tant que cyclone, qu'on ça fait préparation bonheur. Ça c'est tout à ce nouvel en créole. Non, monsieur Jenno Jacob. Ni un bon week-end. Au revoir.
As we are in the midst of the hurricane season, one must take precautionary measures to safeguard their life, property, and the safety and security of loved ones. For today's hurricane tip, secure loose objects. A hurricane's strong winds can send objects flying at high speeds. If an outdoor object isn't anchored in some way, it should be brought indoors or stored securely in some manner to prevent damage. A tropical wave is expected to develop over the weekend and is expected to pass across the Lesser Antilles by Monday. Dominica is expected to experience scattered showers and possible thunderstorms tonight into tomorrow. Citizens are advised to make the necessary precautions and listen to the relevant and credible sources for weather updates, including the Office of Disaster Management. And that's all for this edition of National Focus. Be sure to follow GIS Dominica on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter. You can also drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm. From all of us here on the GIS News production team, I'm Adisa Burton. Thank you for watching.